Hi, hello, namaste. Welcome to MathMads YouTube channel. We have already seen MCQs and summary of quadratic equations chapter. Right? Today, let's solve some of the 2 mark or 3 mark type of questions that might come in your exams. The first question is, the wall shown below is painted on the outer portion and tiled at the center. The total budget is 5,800 rupees, including tiles at 500 per meter square and paint at 200 per meter square. Find the width. So what is the width here? This is constant width, right? So now I have to find the value of actually x by 2. So if I find x, I can finally find the value of x by 2. So total budget means budget is equal to cost I'm spending on tiling and cost I'm spending on painting, right? So this is given as 5,800 rupees. Now how will I find total cost that I'm spending on tiling? We know that it is 500 per meter square. So if I do area for tiling into 500, I will get the cost for tiling. Similarly, area for painting into 200 will give me the total cost for painting. This is equal to 5,800. That is given. So let this be equation number 1. Now, how will I find area for tiling? Look at this rectangle. We know the area of a rectangle is length into breadth. So the total area, that is the outer rectangle, area of the outer rectangle is equal to 4 into 5, length into breadth, that is equal to 20 meters square. Now, I have to find the area that I am tiling, that is this portion, the center portion. So area I am tiling is equal to total area, this length is 5 minus, I have to remove this x by 2 and x by 2. So totally how much am I removing? X. So length will become 5 minus x and breadth will become 4 minus x. Right? Similarly, here also I am removing x by 2 and x by 2. So how much do I get? I am removing x totally. So 4 minus x is the breadth. So if I multiply these two, I am going to get 20 minus 4x minus 5x plus x square, which is equal to, let me write it in the standard form. So it will be x square minus 9x plus 20. This is where I am tiling. Okay. Now I have to find the area where I am painting as well. So where am I painting actually? Look at the figure. So this is the place where I am painting, right? So how will I find this area? This is the area I can get by subtracting the area where I am tiling from the total area. So area painting is equal to total area, that is 20, minus area where I am tiling, that is x square minus 9x plus 20. So that is equal to 20 and 20 gets cancelled. So minus x square plus 9x. So this is where I am painting. Let me substitute these two in the equation that I have framed, equation number 1. So area where I am tiling is x square minus 9x plus 20 into 500 plus area where I am painting is minus x square plus 9x into 200. And what is this equal to? 5,800. So let me multiply here. 500 x square minus 4,500x plus 10,000. Here 200 into minus x square will give me minus 200x square plus 1,800x is equal to 5,800. Let's see if I can simplify something. I have 500x square and minus 200x square. So I'll get 300x square and minus 4,500x plus 1,800x. How much will I get? Minus 2,700x. I have a 10,000 here. If I bring 5,800 to the other side, what will I get? Plus 10,000 minus 5,800. And how much is that? This is equal to 0. So this will be 4,200. 4,200 is equal to 0. So I can see something common in all the three terms, that is these two zeros. So let me cancel them out. Basically it's just I'm dividing by 100. So I'm going to cancel these zeros. Right? Now 3, 27 and 42. I'm still reducing it. All the three have 3 as the common factor. So let me divide by 3 also. So here I'll get x square minus 9x. 42 by 3 will give you plus 40 is equal to 0. Now it's as good as splitting the middle term, right? So the factors of 14 where the difference or sum is 9 is 7 and 2. So let me consider that x square minus 7x minus 2x plus 14 is equal to 0. Now what should I take common here from these two terms? X into x minus 7 minus 2 into x minus 7 will give me 0. So x minus 7 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. So x can be 7 or x can be 2. But look at the values. The maximum length is only 5 meter. Can x be equal to 7? No. Can x be equal to 2? Yes. So x is equal to 2. If x is equal to 2, what will be the width? Width is equal to x by 2. That is 2 by 2, which is 1 meter. Now the second question is, find the nature of roots of 4x square minus 5 is equal to 0. Very simple, right? We know how to find the nature of roots. We need to find the discriminant. What is the discriminant? B square minus 4ac, and we have to find the value of this. From the given equation, what is given? 4x square minus 5 is equal to 0. Compare it with the standard form. What do you get? A is equal to 4. There is no x term, so b is equal to 0 and c is equal to minus 5. Just substitute this in the discriminant. D is equal to 0 square, that is b square, minus 4ac. What is a? 4 into c is minus 5. Now what do you get? 0 minus 4 into 4 is minus 16 into minus 5, you get plus 80. So discriminant is 80. This is greater than 0. So definitely the roots will be real and they will be distinct. That's it. Let's look at the third one. If px square minus 2 root 5 px plus 15 is equal to 0 has equal roots, then find the value of p. So when do we say that a quadratic equation has equal roots? When discriminant is equal to 0. So from the given question, let's write down the values of a, b and c when we compare it to standard form. So a is equal to p, b is equal to minus 2 root 5 p. So if you take x as the variable, then you can observe the rest will be the coefficient. So here with x square I have p, so that becomes a. Here with x I have minus 2 root 5p, so that becomes your b, and c is equal to 15. Now I have to find discriminant, and we know that it has two equal roots, so discriminant will be equal to 0. That is b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So what is b here? Minus 2 root 5p whole square minus 4 into a is p into c is 15 is equal to 0. Now minus 2 whole square will give you 4, so 4 into root 5 whole square will give you 5 and p square will give you p square minus 4 into 15 will give you 60p is equal to 0. So this is nothing but 20, so let me rewrite it as 20. Now here I can take, don't send minus 60p to the other side and cancel p, never do that. Take 20p common here. What do you get? 20p into p minus 3 is equal to 0. Then 20p is equal to 0 or p minus 3 is equal to 0. So p can be equal to 0 or p can be equal to 3. These are the values that p can take. But what happens if I put p as 0? This is the coefficient of x square. Can it be 0? No. So this is not possible. So p is equal to 3 is the only value that can satisfy this equation. Now we have covered almost all types of questions in quadratic equations, including case study, including the 2 or 3 mark questions, MCQs, etc. I know this chapter has a 5 mark weightage, so try to practice more problems because it is very easy. So, and all the best, and keep watching MathMads YouTube channel.